It's you. I'm sorry. This is rather... I wasn't expecting to see you. Not here. I was hoping that you would not have met me after my failure to protect you, to heal you. Yes, you recognize me now, don't you? Your doctor, Lavinia. I know. I gave you false hope, but I could not. I'm sorry. I did not want you to die. I did everything I could, everything in my power, and Yes, my apologies. I should not have started talking so much. Do you mind if I sit next to you? No? Thank you. How have you been liking it here? It's rather peaceful, isn't it? Every day is sunny, and the clouds in the sky are always those cute little fluffy ones that children draw. Yes, just a second. Do you mind if I take this off? It's a bit difficult to breathe in, and thank you. Much better. Now I believe you can hear me better, can you not? Thank you. Thank you. The hair is always a bit difficult to wrangle in the mornings, but I don't need to do that anymore, do I? Yes. I soon also became a victim of the plague. And that blight which destroys everything in its path, it soon discovered that I was a threat to it, and, well, now I am here with you. No, he didn't. It is still ravaging many places today, as far as I know. I look around and there seem to be new faces, hundreds of new faces, and they all have the same story. They had gotten sick, were unable to be healed, and as a result, they are here. Just like you and I. It's never comforting to see the faces of those who failed. To know that they hoped that you would be there for them, that you would protect them, that you would heal them. And then you didn't. I don't have anything to say to make up for it, to really make my image better. I just don't. What I can say is I am sorry. I am so sorry, and I wish I could have done more. I wish that I could have done anything to help you, to alleviate you of this, but I couldn't. I couldn't, and I am so sorry for everything, for failing you, for failing my people, for failing the kingdom, for everything. You deserve better. You deserve someone who isn't me. I can understand if you don't want me here, if you want me gone for my failures. It wouldn't be surprising. Why? Why have you decided to spare me everything? After what I've done, after what I've failed to do, after everything you... We were all hurt by this. We've all been affected, all been destroyed. Families burned to the ground. No. I had nobody to talk to about this. I had no family willing to speak with me on the matter, but I suppose now I do have somebody. I have you. Thank you. Thank you. You really are willing to help me get through this, aren't you? Of course, of course. I'm just nervous. I've never spoken to somebody like this before. Never told them my woes, never told them anything. I was expected to keep it all hidden, like a good doctor. Keep your secrets to yourself, your tales of pain, of fury, of sadness to yourself, and walk away. Of course. How should I start? How should I start? Well, I believe to start I would have to say that when the plague began, I was a fresh doctor. I had just barely finished my studies and barely finished learning, and then I was thrust into this world, thrust into a realm where I had to save people's lives. And I did what I could. I did anything I could with the herbs, with the plants I was given, with the things I had on my body at the time, but soon enough I ran out. I stopped having enough. I stopped being enough. Around that time was when you were thrust into my care. It was heartbreaking. I could see so much life in you, so much will, so much drive to move on, to continue with your life and make something new of it, but fate decided otherwise. Fate decided that it would be best if you did not live to those days. Did not live to see a family in front of your eyes, to experience what life had for you. And I believe that is the worst part. To see that hope, that life, that will in somebody, only for it to be snuffed out like a candle. Only for them to die in your hands as you tried to comfort them, tried to lead them on to a hopeful afterlife. But it seems I was hopeful myself. I was hopeful in being able to make a change. Hopeful in being able to do what I wanted. I wanted to be a great doctor, a revolutionary, a female doctor at the head of everything. Do you know what that could mean? The headlines that would appear, the talk amongst the royals, it would be amazing. But as I look up at the sky today, at the ever-rising sun and the softly flowing clouds, I realize maybe my dream was wrong. Well, yes, being a doctor is a good dream, but I think I had it wrong. I should not have been wanting to use it in the way that I was. By just showing up others or just doing it for the image of a woman in the industry. It takes away the reality of what being a doctor is. Somebody who helps others, who heals others, who tends to others and takes care of them. Beyond my pride, I suppose I was neglecting my duties a little bit. You're a wonderful person, you know that? You're a wonderful person. And I am so happy to have met you. To have made your acquaintance, to have seen you again. Well, yes, but beforehand I was nervous. Afraid that you hated me with all you had in yourself because of what I did. Or what I could not do. I suppose I should not judge before being judged myself. Even though I think I have been. I'm not certain. This doesn't seem like heaven or hell or anything. I do not see any angels or a god around, but neither do I see demons or somebody with a pitchfork and a spiky tail. It seems this is just afterlife. I don't hate it. It is a rather bit boring, but I think I like it. It's calm. It gives you a reprieve, and who knows, maybe in the future, in time, if this place even has a time, something will happen. And I will be able to do what I wish. And hopefully you will as well. Thank you. I do not know whether or not I can call you a friend, but I hope you will want me as one. Your kindness has shown me great mercy, and I have seen what it means to be a doctor and to be a person. You may not know it, but you have changed my life for the better. Well, afterlife, I suppose. Thank you.